Welcome back to Joypad Junkys. Joypad fucking action. Look at him go. Oh, he stopped actioning.
Welcome back to Tune. For the whole episode, we're going to be singing what we're saying. It's a spaceship coming out of the ground. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
Getting in the spaceship. Okay. Getting in the spaceship. Flying away. Getting in the spaceship. Go and save the day. Fly, fly, fly away. I teleported away and I blew up in the sky.
You're still going. It's amazing.
Yeah, I know. I ran out of things.
Look at that skybox. That's really nice.
Actually,
this is the smoothest. It was the smoothest ever.
Yeah, until the rest of the ship came in.
Yeah.
You mean that space box?
Yeah.
So you remember I was telling you about one of my favorite bits of this game. The bits I remember the most are the jetpack bits.
Right.
So this is the level I was telling you about where there aren't any enemies in the main room, but there's a massive hangar, and when you get the jetpack, you can just fly in this hangar and just be free, and it's amazing.
Right. I can't remember this part. I have played this far though. I definitely have.
You'll remember it very shortly. Like this is my favorite level of the game. Because it's so easy, and it's just, like, not for any particularly clever reasons or anything. There's hanging tech.
Can I just say, can you hang again?
Want me to hang?
I don't want to fall this 1 inch. It's so high. How do I get out of this hinge? I can't get out.
I need to get up to find my glasses.
It's just that I can't. It's scary.
Yeah, I can't do it.
What accent is this anymore?
It went downhill really quickly. Pistol capacity increased. Machine gun capacity increased.
Your face capacity increased. Something just fucking appears in your mouth. You're like,
you become that tree from Banjo-Kazooie, just stretch into infinity. I get a new weapon.
Your face gets a new weapon.
Lethal weapon 2.
Plasma. Remember that? Fucking right back in the early days of Junkies.
Get your Plasma shotgun.
Plasma!
I don't remember this weapon.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it charges.
Wow. Does it explode if you hold onto it for too long?
Hold the gamma ratio on this video.
You've only got 8 shots. You just shot fucking...
I shot Yoda.
Kill you, I will.
Have you heard? Did you see that thing that was circulating around the internet a little while ago? Speaking of Yoda, the Darth Binks theory.
Yeah. What was it? Oh fuck! I remember reading it a little bit. So that's the main end. No.
That Jar Jar is secretly Darth. Like, it sounds so stupid when you say it. Like,
that's not the one I was thinking of, but continue.
So Jar Jar Binks is essentially either above or on par with Palpatine. Like, he's super in cahoots, and there's a lot of the guy has a lot of like circumstantial evidence to show for it, and you're kind of you're looking at the evidence, and you're
what the fuck? You cleared the stage. You didn't rescue any of the things, though.
I didn't shoot a
time 19 seconds. What's that? No, that makes no sense.
That was 19. It couldn't have been 19 minutes.
No, it couldn't have been 19 minutes.
I am in the depository. I don't get this game at all. No. So, yeah, they were saying that Jar Jar throughout the thing seems to actually benefit from when Palpatine comes to power.
Because he becomes the second...
like a vice-chancellor or something. He essentially becomes the position that Darth Vader gets later. And then he starts quoting Obi-Wan and shit. And he's like, in my experience, there's no such thing as luck, misa. And you're like, shut up, Jar Jar. Go fucking jump in a hole and die for your luck bullshit. And Jar Jar's like, misa, no. And then he starts doing, there's like things where he's, whoop, hit the microphone. I'm sorry.
You will be.
Oh my god.
It's the first thing I've said in about 5 minutes, and you're like, oh fuck, he means he's real. Shit.
This shit got real quick.
Cool, continue.
Yeah, so Jar Jar starts apparently using the force manipulation thing to get his way with people. And yeah, it's a lot of circumstantial stuff, and I don't agree with it. The theory's there. It's a crackpot theory, but it's a really well written.
Is you know the new droid BB-8.
BB-8
in the new Star Wars movies, the little football droid.
I've been avoiding everything to do with that.
Okay.
I want to go in super clean.
Cool. So,
but tell me about this.
There's a new droid. He's like R2D2, and he's the new droid for the whole thing, right?
All
so
right.
this is something that I read on the internet. And this is the really funny theory: is that this robot droid is going to come on. It's going to go, "Hello, Mr. BB-8."
Oh, fuck off!
And that's just gonna. That's it. You know.
Like that's the like. My god! I can't.
These are your humble servant.
I can't. If that actually happens, like mass exit of the
I'll
theater,
fucking
like
leave.
immediately. It would be like the natural escalation of that time. So the first time I went to go see a movie in Scotland, I went to go see The Dark Knight.
Right.
And yeah, exactly. And we got to the end of the movie, and the credits rolled. I got to the end of the credits, and I kind of sat to the end because I sometimes like reading the credits, and it's a nice thing to do because you get to learn like the cool guys that work on the shit you love. But there was one guy that sat in the audience as well, a bit of an older guy, and he sat up at the end of the credits and went, "Is that fucking it? I wasted my money." And he walks out of the theater. And
what the fuck? The Dark Knight, was that the one with the Joker?
Yeah,
that's the best one. It was the fucking
greatest one. And he's like, I was like, fucking welcome to Scotland.
Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. So I've read somewhere that Abrams is planning on like brutally murdering Jar Jar in the new trilogy. Like giving him like a real, because there's a big difference. Like the old movies, the first ones, they were really, you know, like they've got this sort of feel of like an old sci-fi space opera.
Yeah, exactly.
They've got that old feel. The newer ones, were just shit.
They feel like a space ballet.
Although
that's what the new ones feel like to me.
Where Anakin finally loses his mind, like that. I liked that. I liked when he twisted and became this evil thing, and he was like killing the kids, and he became this really dark fucking character.
I think like out of the shit, you're pulling like a like $5 bill from out of that shit pile.
Yeah. But what was I saying? I can't remember.
I think absolutely the second episode was the absolute worst piece of shit in the world.
Come on, think about it. Fucking episode 1 with the fucking midichlorians and I'm pod racing. I'm the little fucking Skywalker shit.
I would rather see that than the horrible acting. And it's not even the actors. Like, it's not even the actors' fault in episode 2. Apparently, this is what I read. I forget where. On one of my many internet outings, I read that Lucas was like, "No, act badly. You're acting too good. Stop. I want it to be shit."
Really?
Well, not in those words. I'm paraphrasing, obviously, but like, I mean, he told them not to, like, that's why the acting was so poor, apparently.
Right. Oh, cool.
Because he was like, "Don't emote. Don't, like, I want less emotion." For reasons beyond anybody's ability to comprehend.
That's so strange. That's so strange.
I think we're getting either Vela or Lupin. Lupin?
I think we're getting the girl.
I think she comes first as well, yeah.
Yeah. Because I played up until we got the girl and then that was it.
That level was really short. I think I skipped a major chunk of it by just not going through one of the doors.
Yeah. There was something I was going to say about fucking the original. Yeah, so I was at but these new films, these 3 new ones.
Yeah.
They look like you know, Star Trek levels of seriousness. They look much serious. I hope they go darker. I hope they go into like fucking
like double down on the darkness side of it. That could be quite
there's
cool.
Some really talented actors involved, you know.
Yeah.
And it, like I hope with all hope that they pull this off. Abrams, if you fuck this up, you'll be forever known as Jar Jar Abrams. Right?
Oh, that's good. Why didn't I ever think of that? That's good. No longer will you be JJ. You will now turn into Jar Jar.
Jar, yeah.
Jar.
Fucking. What is J.J. Abrams' name?
I thought it was J as in J-A-Y. J-A-Y.
Really?
I thought so. Is it not?
No, it's not. I would Google it, but fuck, I'm gonna
Google it on my phone.
I'll Google it. It's fine. I've got it. It's cool. I can do it.
That's the most
do it live.
That's the most
do it live.
That's the most passive aggressive Googling I've ever heard in my life.
Fucking come on, you piece of shit! Fucking phone.
Like, I'll fucking do. Oh no! Don't bother your pretty little heads.
What was I googling again? I forgot.
JJ. What JJ stands for in JJ Abrams?
JJ Abrams.
I got a new weapon.
Real name. What a thing to Google.
I got the homing missiles.
Jeffrey Jacob Abrams.
That's a name.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Wait a
Hold
minute.
your fucking horses. I didn't know that.
What?
No, what? What?
Jeffrey
I officially hate him now.
Really?
He did Lost.
Oh.
He did Lost.
I didn't know that.
I think.
Oh.
He was a producer and writer on Lost.
Well, he can't have had very much power.
Dude, that fucking show, man, that show ruined me. Started off so well and got really shit. Very slowly, so it lulled you into the false sense of shitness.
I think this is Floyd.
Who the fuck is that?
He's the defector robot from the Mazar team, which is the big bad.
Right.
I don't need any of those.
Get away from me, you awful things!
Alright, Tosh. Diamond Geezer Mercenary Body Service. You want health ammo, dodgy motor insurance? Talk to me. I'm your snake oil salesman right here.
So what can I do you for?
Yeah, it's literally like, what are you buying? He's like, he's the most. Oh my god, that's so weird. Because, okay, I played this at a point in my life where I didn't like reading as a universal thing.
I still don't like reading.
Yeah, I don't like reading either. So whenever
it's on a screen,
whenever it came to text in video games, I would mash past it. Except for when I think Final Fantasy VII was the first game I played where I was like, I need to read.
Actually, I the first time I played Final Fantasy VII, I never read a thing and got like maybe to the end of disc 1 before I couldn't get any further.
Wow, that's pretty damn far.
But the first game I properly read was Final Fantasy IX.
Really?
I fucking loved that game.
Final Fantasy IX was a good.
Final Fantasy 8 was my favorite.
8 because it had triple triads.
Yeah.
Oh,
8 was good. I like the GS system.
Still the best card game ever. Oh, okay. That was the girlfriend system was pretty sweet.
It's not what I meant. You fucking
I know.
Oh.
I couldn't resist.
Yeah,
No,
coming from the person who plays Hatoful Boyfriend. Jesus Christ, chat. You're such a fucking. Do you play Hatoful Boyfriend? I'm just kidding.
No, I don't play Hatoful.
Oh, thank God! Fuck, for a minute there, I thought you were going to be like, yes, I play Hatoful Boyfriend. Do apologise. Although I play Call of Duty, so, you know, I can't really say
well, let's see. We talked about this a little while ago, but, like, guilty anime pleasures, but guilty video game pleasures? I've never thought of that.
Okay. I've got a couple, actually. That's going to be fun.
I guess you've seen one of them with Sonic Heroes.
Oh, dude, that fucking game. It's not even a game. It's a mess. That's what it is. It's a mess.
I guess Force Gemini as well. Like,
Force Gemini is good though.
I'm enjoying this.
I'm
for all the shit
it
well. Gets. I'm kind of okay. So I didn't beat this level. I just left.
Right.
That's why I was so confused. So okay, I'm gonna go through. So I got the missiles.
There's a fucking Yoda.
He's a Yoda Wookiee. Listen to him talk. That's basically, but in light.
I'm afraid I got some bad news. We'll find out what that bad news is next time on Joypad Motherfucking Junkys.
I was too late. Oh no! Someone switched pockets off.
Joypad Junky.
Oh, look at his little baby face. Look at his little weird monkey baby face.
It's a fact, like, if he
Actually,
didn't, if he didn't have a text box, the way he was looking at you, he'd be like, "Hello, I'm a character in a video game. Hi." Like that's his sort of. Oh fuck! Look at those waveforms.
He's one step away. Like if you could just make his eyes bulge out a bit more, he'd be so rare.
Yeah,
he's literally.
Actually, he looks like the little collectible things in Banjo-Tooie, the little tiny little red with the giant ear collectible things.
Oh yeah.
What are they called? What the fuck are they called again? I can't.